What's going on, Guardians? It's Tizzle here. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the exotic Warlock boots Promethium Spur. Bungie stated in their recent armor TWAB that these would be getting a rework. Before the change, the exotic said that while Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. So it's not the best exotic perk in my opinion. But in the TWAB, they mentioned some additional functionality. Now, while standing in a rift, solar weapon kills give you class ability energy. When your class ability energy is full, solar weapon kills consume that energy and spawn a combination healing/empowering rift at the target's location. So here's some footage of the exotic in action before the buff. You can see that as I get kills with Dawnblade, rifts are popping up everywhere. And you can see that they are both healing and empowering rifts. Additionally, when I get kills in my rift with a solar weapon, I do not get any energy back. So now that we have seen what they used to do, let's take a look at how they function now. The exotic perk now states defeating combatants or guardians while Daybreak is active creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. While standing in any rift, solar weapon final blows grant rift energy. When your rift energy is full, final blows consume your rift energy and create a healing and empowering rift at the target's location. So in the background gameplay, I have a number of examples of me killing enemies in my rift and gaining rift energy back. However, sometimes I get a kill with my rift energy full and it does not spawn a new rift. Other times, the healing and empowering rift that drops has a shortened timer. You can see it saying 0 seconds on the side of the screen, but remains up. I'm not sure how long it stayed up for, but for some reason, when I got in it, the timer was already down at 2 seconds. And when I make the rifts with the super, it states that they last for 9 seconds, but it stays on 0 for much longer than a second. It is more like 5 seconds. So I'm not sure what is going on with this. Normal rifts last for 14 seconds, so maybe the timer on the left isn't matching up with what the timer should be. These seem to be very inconsistent. I know a lot of the time I was getting kills very late into the rift's duration, but when I slowed it down, I was definitely getting a kill or two with full rift energy and in my rift, and it was still not dropping another rift. With that being said, I think that is almost a good thing. I think if the functionality changed to these giving rift energy for solar kills while you're in your rift, they would be much better. Just give your rift energy back, but it is very annoying having it take your rift charge and dropping your rift where the enemy just died. Because in most cases, especially in high-end content, you want to pop a rift in cover and peek shoot. If you drop a rift out in the open surrounded by enemies, you're probably still going to die. And if you spawn one out there because you killed an enemy and the exotic perk made it drop and used your rift charge, then you're not going to want to run out to that rift anyways. It will just be a death sentence. On top of that, it is important to have control over your rift ability. It would suck if you went to pop a rift only to realize you don't have one because the boots used up your charge. So I'd like to see these exotics get another rework. Or maybe instead of dropping rifts, they could drop sunspots or something. I appreciate the creativity, but I just really do not see any scenario where these are viable. Maybe in trials or something when you're popping Dawnblade, getting a kill will give you and your allies a healing and empowering rift, but even then, that is a very niche case. If they rework them to give a healing and empowering rift for your charge, instead of just one or the other, that would be really good, but it may be kind of broken in PvP to get healing and extra damage. I don't know, but as these are right now, they are quite buggy. They do work with every tree, even middle tree, just not the super part obviously, but I just really don't know about these. I just can't see any scenario where using these would be a good idea. But that is it from me. I hope this video helped you understand the new functionality of these boots, but that being said, it is probably never worth it to run them. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with my take. I think Sunbracers or Dawn Chorus would be infinitely better to run with Dawnblade Warlocks. If this video helped you out, then a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Take care, Guardians.